the example the guy gives on Reddit is that there is a spy who is feeding information to his demon so that the demon can bluff Undertaker. And the Occam's Razor would suggest that when you're executed and that person tells you what you wear, Occam's Razor suggests that they're the Undertaker, and therefore Occam's Razor has failed. But I don't think that Occam's Razor should be used to solve the game. Occam's Razor should be used to tell you where you should look first, right? That guy has told me what I am. He's probably the Undertaker. Let's build worlds first where he's the Undertaker. But then if information comes to light down the line, such as, for example, this other person is exposed as a spy and our Undertaker has been talking to the spy every day first for the whole game and is defending this spy who we now know is a spy, then Occam's Razor says, well, okay, it's probably evil. We primarily build those worlds, right? So the purpose of Occam's Razor is not to solve the game, it's to cut down on your labor in the process of doing that, right? Or at least that's what I think.
I think the other thing to also think about that I use Occam's Razor for is if, for example, you've got lots of information saying that this is the potential evil team, and by 90% of the information of the town, this makes most sense to the evil team. And then there's one niche world where it's a very specific niche world where that's not the evil team. You kind of should follow the Occam's Razor first of, the simplest answer is probably the correct one, and try to at least eliminate that world, and then maybe go into the niche world if that world doesn't work out. But and I feel like that's a good way of using Occam's Razor. Unless I am the evil one there, in which case, complete bogus is completely wrong.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a prediction here, and it's gonna be: will we become the demon? Yes or no? So, guys, who's playing Batman Arkham's Razor?
Is that a new game that just came out?
Yeah, it's where Batman goes around just choosing to decide that whatever the simplest explanation is must be true. Joker's really fooling him everywhere, just leaving lots of things lying around that he just assumes must be crucial evidence.
It was really funny.
Stop showing off with your humongous hammer.
I'll get rid of my giant hammer. There we go.
It was only...
No more hammer.
Alejo, stop! Alejo, stop!
I put my hammer away.
You're my dog.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. I wanted Samantha to be an angel.
Okay, I brought the hammer back.
Oh my god, you saying I wanted Samantha to be an angel just activated something in my brain and I can't put my finger on what it was.
Robbie...
It's a quote from
Robbie
something.
Williams?
It's like a little girl going, he's gonna be an angel soon. What is that from?
Your fever dreams?
No, it's from something. It's okay, Mr. Bubbles. It's gonna be... Oh, it's Bioshock! It's the beginning of Bioshock!
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well remembered. I mean, that game is one big fever dream, but it is a... Would you kindly reinstall Bioshock? Hello.
Ben, would you like to pick a target? I mean, I'm just being nice, you kind of have to.
Yeah, let me just make sure that our prediction has run. Yes, it has. Okay, cool. Let's see, how many people think I'll become the... Wow, it's exactly 50-50. That surprises me.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick Karen, because Karen is always the most evil-seeming person here.
Okay, cool, you can go back to sleep.
Thank you.
Bye. Good morning, town. While I hang down very dead from the clock tower, you hear a little tap 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 of very small gnomey feet moving into town and setting up their shop waving a big flag saying, "Burn, Burns is my best friend."
Occam's razor.
I knew that was going to be the case, because now we've got to lie to Jams about what we are, so we're going goon.
Did this particular death, don't know if the demon has anything to do with the little Jamsy gnome, but yeah, you've got your info, you've got your alignments, go solve the game. I'll give you around 10 minutes.
Jammy gnome. Hello.
Hello.
It doesn't surprise me at all that Aggie has chosen me as your amigo.
Why?
Because I'm
What
the
are you?
goon.
Ha! I literally, when she was like, I think I'm gonna make it Ben, I was like, oh, I bet he's the goon.
Yep, I am. I am the goon. I mean,
Oh, no.
the thing is,
You
you're
might need
definitely
me.
yeah, you're definitely good, but I might not be by the end of this. So yeah,
Great.
it's I mean, you've got no reason to not be open about this with people now as well.
Well, but the reason is that it'd be way more fun. I was gonna say, do you want to pick a different character, and I'll just say that you're that if anyone asks. I support you in making this as fun as possible.
Let's tell everyone that I'm either. I think it might be interesting to make the evil team think I might be the farmer, because then they'll be disinclined to interact with me. So maybe we go like Moonchild or farmer with people.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh my
Seems
god,
good.
no, we should tell people. Someone in chat has said we should tell people I'm the night watchman that chose you last night.
I was gonna ask you about it. I'll confirm it.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
This is
so
gonna
yeah,
make
I
us both
came in.
look
She's
evil
like,
as
"Ben is the
well.
Night Watchman."
Nobody's gonna
I
believe
mean-
this.
I was about to be like, you can go back and watch it, but you're the one streaming, not Aggie. When Aggie came in the night, I was like, this is excellent. I'm gonna make Ben look as evil as possible. And then I was like, oh, I bet he's just the goon anyways. So, yeah. Cool.
Alright, cool, thank you.
This should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Here we go.
Amazing.
Wouldn't Goon just make the gnome drunk? No, because the gnome doesn't choose anything. Goon only activates on players who choose them.
You know, I will too.
I will too. I will 3. Let's go for a chat, Leho.
Yes. Hi.
Hello. Looks like a little cartoon me is facing off against a cat.
Yes. Who's gonna win?
I don't know, probably the significantly more sentient one of the two, so the cat. Anyway, don't think about it. Tell me what you are.
Do you want me to tell you the truth or to lie to you?
I would like you to tell me the truth.
Okay. Night Watchman.
You're the Night Watchman. Have you used it?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, I'm the Night Watchman.
Of course you're the...
And I wasn't going to say this. I was going to lie and say that I was either the farmer or the Moonchild, because I want evil to have to be afraid. But I'm the real Night Watchman, and I picked Jams on night 1.
This
Of course,
is very believable.
I can only reasonably assume that you are my pixie, and you can only reasonably assume that I am your pixie. Such is the law of Occam's razor, which you should always follow blindly without ever considering any other methods.
Well, it's good to meet you, Mr. Pixie.
Thank you, Senor Pixarino.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Bing. Hello.
Bing. Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I got very distracted because I saw the new pop out thing on the script, and I was like, oh, this is fun.
Oh yeah.
And I realized I can't really do a lot with it because I don't have a big screen. So it's just now like the script is just covering everything. But yeah. And then I realized that I have ADHD, and that's why I got very easily distracted by it.
Okay, well,
Like, new toy.
why don't you refocus and tell me what character you are?
Well, you might already know my character if you're evil, because I'm the king.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, you got no reason to lie about that, have you?
Yeah.
I'm the Night Watchman who picked Jams on night 1 because I thought, hey, let's get a confirmation chain going.
That is beautiful. I love that, and I also hate that.
Yeah, I know,
But
right?
I love it more than I hate it.
It's just gonna make us both look like that's just a closed loop. There's no way of us proving that at all.
Yeah. Well, she doubly trusts you now.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, good luck with your royal court or whatever it is, tax dodging or whatever it is kings do.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Let's have a chat, Samantha.
Whoa, whoops. I accidentally pinged Nikki and then accepted your ping.
Ha,
and now
brilliant.
I look like a jerk. to
Love
Nikki.
everything about it. What are you willing to impart?
I am the village idiot who
Okay.
got a good.
Ooh,
So that's
you should
nice.
pick me, because that'll prove me and Jams.
Yeah, if I'm not the drunk one, sure.
Yeah, true. Or if me or Alejo is not the Nodashi.
Yeah, it's perfect. What could go wrong? What do you want to tell me about you, Ben?
I am the Night Watchman who on night one chose Jams in the hopes that we could get a triangle of trust going.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have just waited to figure out who James's gnome amigo was before sending it.
Really, Samantha? What a great idea! I'll just go back and do that, shall I?
No, I trust you guys. It's fine. You're probably not the gnome.
I wouldn't if I were you. But fair enough.
All right. Good luck.
Okay,
See you
thank
later.
you.
It's awesome.
Thank you, Beardy. It's about time. Xbox isn't on the script, Beardy.
Neither is Harpy, unfortunately. No.
Hey, Ben. How are we doing?
Hello. Are you willing to say what you are?
Yeah, I've decided to meta that after we had two evil gnomes at the weekend, that the gnome is good and therefore you're good. So yeah, I'm the barber.
Okay, that's good to know. I am the Night Watchman.
Ooh, lovely. Cool. You know my role. Karen knows my role. Everyone else I've just told outsider too.
Okay, sounds good.
Lovely stuff. I assume you're going to send your ping to anyone other than Jams.
I used it last night.
Okay.
On Jams.
Boring, but sure. Okay, I might just remove that Night Watchman token for now, but that's fine.
Well, here's the thing. Alejo is also claiming Night Watchman, so I suspect that Alejo is my pixie.
Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, is there a cannibal? No, there's not a cannibal. Damn.
No, that
I
would
was
be
thinking could
ridiculous
give
if we
them-
had the use of 3 Night Watchman abilities in a row.
Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, it's good probably for game balance, but yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right,
Lovely
cool.
stuff.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
We seem to be having some.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. I see, Mike, you're in the mood for a little hard claim.
I'm up for a hard claim. Yeah. What about you?
Lovely. I'm the seamstress.
You're the seamstress, are you? Okay. Well, we could get a confirmation chain going here if you want to pick me and someone.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm the amigo of Jams.
Oh, I see. Yes, so we can phrase it that way. Sure. I mean, it's obviously something I should be thinking about. Yeah, lots of interesting candidates, I think. I'll see whether I want to use it tonight based on how the votes go, I suppose.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
but,
good.
I mean, I'm open to picking the Amigo. It does have an angle to it. Fair enough.
Nikki's claiming king, so that would
Oh.
be an interesting one.
That's delightful.
Yeah, I am the Night Watchman.
Okay, yeah, Gams told me this, and I assumed it was nonsense. But that's
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Did she tell you who I picked?
fun. I mean, she claimed it was her.
Yeah, I thought it would be really
Okay.
smart because I just assumed that Jams would get someone else, and then there'd be like a confirmation chain.
Oh yes, of course you wouldn't have known. Oh god. Oh, I just put that together. That's delightful. I mean, that's so cute. I want to believe it very much. We'll see you, I do. All right, thanks, Ben.
Okay, bye. You okay, Michelle?
Ask Jackie. You can say it in time.
Someone make you cry.
know.
Aggie, I got a storyteller question.
Yeah.
I did a very good American accent to Jackie. She really, really, really liked it.
Oh come on, you
I
can't.
very much enjoyed
You've got to show us all. You've got to show us all now, Michelle. You can't say that.
It is so bad.
There's only 500 people watching.
I literally.
Don't listen to Alejo, Michelle. There's 650.
Plus the thousands on the VOD.
What happened? I need to know. Why
We
are
need
we
to hear
like
Michelle's
Michelle?
American accent. We're not moving forward until we've heard it. Do you need a moment, Michelle?
I DM someone. I really need to try to not try to sound like a Midwestern farmer because it's really bad when I do. And then I did immediately.
And Michelle, tell us, what does a Midwestern farmer sound like?
Howdy, y'all. I'm the most trusted farmer that ever did farm.
You just sound like a Dutch person speaking English. There was no difference.
No, it was different when she did it in our chat, though.
I have to say, your British is so much better, and that's saying something.
Okay, let's move on from that before you all make Michelle cry for real. Any nominations?
I nominate Nikki.
You nominate Nikki? Okay. What's Nikki done?
As a staunchly working class person, I am against Nikki's character.
Okay, Nikki, is it the fault of your character, or do you want to defend yourself?
I mean, I also am against my character, but I'm not against me. Yeah, I don't think this is a good time to do this.
Not a good time to do
I'm willing
this,
to
says
die
Nikki.
later in the game.
Watch out, because this time, because we have a traveler in, we will need 7 votes on day 1 to put someone on the block, and for that someone to be Nikki, we're starting with Alejo. 7 is the number.
Are you willing to die on Final 3, Nikki?
High five.
Late in the game.
I mean, I'll take you to Final 3 if you are.
Just one more. Oh, Nikki, do it.
Oh, Nikki didn't vote for himself. Obviously evil.
Nikki did not vote for himself, which means that 6 today is not enough. Special offer, needed 7.
I have an issue now.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Can I nominate Michelle in the meantime?
Richie can nominate Michelle. Why oh why?
Michelle is potentially in a counterclaim, or perhaps is an outsider who we could leave outside town. Michelle, what do you think? Is this a good idea, or is it a terrible idea?
Listen, y'all. I'm the most trusted farmer who has ever farmed. I will stay alive until final. No. I'll stay.
He's starting to sound like Count Dracula. I will stay alive until final 3. Blah blah blah.
I'm sure Michelle was trying to say until the rapture.
If you want me to do Dunglish, I will do Dunglish. I'm a farmer from the Netherlands.
A farmer from Duh.
And evil has to kill me or I will stay alive until final 3, okay? Thanks very much.
Just so that everybody knows, we're not laughing at people's accents, we're laughing with people's accents.
Yes, you are, and I deserve it.
We're laughing at one of Michelle's accents, but it's not Michelle's accent.
We'll need 7 either way, starting with Beauty.
Nikki, why aren't you nominating me, mate?
No. Like, this is a nomination based on actual information. I'm trying here. I'm trying to be good. It's hard.
Hands up for the acrobat.
And 6 is again not enough. Michelle is also safe.
I'll nominate Jojo.
Ooh, what's Jojo done?
Oh, sorry, I actually meant to nominate Ben. But Jojo's fine as well.
Jojo?
You gotta do what you gotta do, but this isn't the place to start.
I think Jojo's maybe wanted to have a defense as well. No, okay.
He doesn't get a word.
Okay. He doesn't know what he's talking about yet. We will need 7 yet again, starting with Jams.
There's apparently a seamstress no on Ben and Jojo, so...
That's interesting, because the seamstress I spoke to
That's-
said they hadn't used it yet.
Yeah.
But the seamstress
Is
I
it a
spoke
day
to
of
is awfully...
sixes? It is a day of 6s, everybody. 6 is
Awfully
not
costly.
enough, and Jojo is also safe.
You'll nominate Beardy, please.
Okay, Judge nominates Beardy, that's fine.
I don't trust a word Beardy's saying in this game.
I think George is really good. There you go. Don't trust that, George. No, I'm just good. Yes, I lied to you entirely, George, but so did you, so it's fine.
We're even, says Beardy. We will need 7 to put Beardy on the block, starting with JC, Beardy's neighbor. 7 is the number. Let's see if we can get there.
Beardy, I forgive you. Perish.
Hang on, did you lie to me, Beardy?
No.
High five.
Oh,
Thank you.
getting close.
This is very interesting.
7.
There are two people.
Beardy on the block with 7.
There are 2 village idiots who said they saw me as good, who both voted on me. So that is really interesting.
How big of a loss would this be, Beardy?
To me.
I
not the biggest
will
loss.
say I did lie to you, Beardy, but I didn't actually think that was going to get on the block.
I'll tell you what. If you want,
Well, not-
I'll vote for myself, but only if Nikki nominates me.
I nominate Jams.
Nikki nominates Jams for exile. Okay, tell us why.
Look. Here's the thing, okay? Jams, you gotta understand. There we go, that made it easier. Jams clearly travelled away. I can safely nominate Ben. It's all good. Damn it, they're back. I have issues with Jams being friends with Ben. How dare you have a friend in Ben? How dare Ben have any other friend than me? Ben is only I'm allowed to be friends with Ben. Okay, we have a weird friendship. But only I'm possessive over this, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I think we all know where you're going with this or where you're coming from, Nikki. So let's Jams have a defense.
I agree. We all understand that Nikki is just jealous that I'm better friends with Ben than he is. But it's okay, Nikki. It's really, honestly, quite sweet how close you are to Ben. And I want to honor that and respect that and give you the opportunity to nominate him while I am still hanging out on his front lawn. Thank you.
And then we shall test the strength of all these friendships. But really, Ben is such a lovely person, he's got friends all around the world, so I think there's space in Ben's heart for both of you, really. But we will need at least 7 to throw Jams out of town. There you go.
That's the whole.
Ah, Richie. You're
I
cruising
wanted to
for a
say
stab
what
in
most
there. You made the right
no one will
decision.
ever know,
No fight.
but-
Sometimes it's nice to just hear the ticking.
0
clock
is
for a
not
while,
enough.
isn't it?
Now that I've finished my mental breakdown, I'm not going to nominate anyone else.
I'll nominate JC.
Okay, Samantha nominate JC, that's why.
JC is probably good. I would just rather kill JC than Beardy. Let's tie it or kill JC.
Okay, JC?
Happy with either of those. Happy, do what you want. My role is of the low impact variety in this game.
Okay, we will need 7 to tie and save Beardy, 8 to execute JC instead. I don't know if you can get that many, but you can prove me wrong starting with Jackie.
Let's do it, everyone. Go, go, good team, go.
I suppose we might as well get this out of the way now, right?
What, JC?
Yeah.
This
Tie it.
Are we tying or...
JC, you're gonna tie. JC, you're gonna tie.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Oh, so close. Almost tied, but not quite.
JC,
JC is
no.
safe with
I'll
6. Beardy on
nominate-
the block still with 7.
I'll nominate Alejo Ho Ho.
Okay. Why?
I've not spoken to them privately, but as I understand it, they are in potentially a pixie pairing that could be useful to clear up.
Okay. Is this useful to clear up, Orejo?
Quite possibly. I find if it is a pixie pairing, I find my pixie's claim of what they have done to be very pixie rather than very evil, or possibly very Serenovus. And if they're very Serenovus, then it's not a good choice. But it probably makes more sense to kill me tomorrow.
Okay. Alejo says it makes more sense to kill them tomorrow. However, if you want to kill Alejo today, we will need 8.
I have a reflexive urge to vote on people who say that on assassin scripts.
Fair point.
Very Cherry Novus is my favourite ice cream flavour. No, that's okay.
And
I'm pretty sure
5
Alejo's
is
the pixie
even
in that
fewer
pair anyway.
votes than we needed. Beauty with 7, going in 5. Let's finish this today.
You can kill me if you really don't want Beardy to die. Like, I think Beardy's...
2.
I don't mind being executed, guys.
1.
Just nominate me anytime.
Self-nominate.
Sorry, Karen, did you say something?
Oh, no, no.
I've already nominated
Oh,
today,
no,
Nikki,
okay.
and you know this.
Beauty is executed and dies. And we go to sleep.
Jams, I can't tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but if you want my opinion, anyone who nominates me, you should just stab the shit out of them immediately.
That does sound like the most fun way to do it, doesn't
Occam's
it?
razor suggests that that's what you should do.
Use
Mm.
Occam's
It does sound fun.
Yeah. Go to Occam's house, borrow his razor, and fuck up anyone who starts on me.
I'm gonna nominate you on final day.
Please keep me in town for that.
Evan, pick a player.
So I'm super paranoid that Alejo is a demon with the Night Watchman, and if I pick Alejo and become the demon, Alejo's probably going to know that I was a Snake Charmer bluffing as Night Watchman. I think it would be very useful to know whether or not Nikki's legit, so I'm going to pick Nikki.
You're picking Nikki.
Yeah.
Welcome to the evil team. You're the Kazali now.
Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible.
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted at all.
Legit, and you can't even choose your team. So, yeah.
We did become the demon, guys. Anyone who bets yes. Hello.
And now you can choose a kill.
Oh, okay. Alright, we've got a Vigor Mortis on this script, which means that Nikki could possibly be a Vigor kill minion when he comes out and says he's now the Snake Charmer. Oh, God. Having said that, I kind of want to kill JC and swap the Snake Charmer somewhere else. Oh, but I can't kill JC yet.
No, okay. Why not?
Because I'm one of only 2 people that knows what JC is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna kill Nikki.
Okay, sure. You can do that.
Thank you.
And
wouldn't worry
was
about it.
there a body waiting to happen in that group chat? I don't know. Nikki, were you there? Because you wake up dead.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
Is now a good time to come out as Nikki's choir boy?
I'll save the king.
Yeah. Let's go to the...
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, first things first, Ben, did you tell me the truth?
About what?
So, Ben claimed to be the Night Watchman.
Okay. Alright, I haven't... Okay, you're the first person I'm telling this to, but considering you... Actually, to be fair, there is a Vigor Mortis on the script. Well, do you know what? Considering you died first, I'll just... There's only a 25% chance of a Vigor Mortis in play. I'll tell you the truth. Only Jams knows this. I'm actually the goon, which is why Which is why Aggie chose me, presumably, because I'm going to flip on the reg.
Damn it, my plans would have been foiled anyway. Okay. So anyway. I am now the snake charmer.
What?
No shot.
Okay. So Vigor killed Minion, yeah?
Believe whatever you want, but I will give you all of the information.
Okay.
And I will also tell you what my original plan was for last night until I got fucked. So, starting Kazali, I chose Richie to be my poisoner and Karen to be my Scarlet Woman because I thought that shit would be funny. My bluffs are Oracle, Monk, and King. My original plan, and this is where it gets interesting, is because I had heard that, well, actually, Jackie told me that she is the goon, and Karen told me that JC is the barber. My original plan was to get Richie to poison Jackie, turn Jackie evil, and then also that be the first thing to have picked the goon in the night, and then barber swap me and Jackie. But that didn't work out, because that would have been a convoluted way of turning good. But anyway, I was Snake Charm last night. Those are my minions. Do with it as you please.
Okay.
What do you think, Ben? Do you think he's telling the truth?
If he's not, it's very elaborate. Occam's razor would suggest that he is. I don't know. Look, put it this way: he's either telling the truth or he's a Vigor killed minion, right? Those are the two worlds. Karen's requesting a chat with me right now. Do you think I should?
Just add her to this.
If what you're saying is true, Nikki, are you going to keep them in the dark about you having been jumped?
Yes, I'm keeping them in the dark.
Okay, I'll keep them in the dark too then.
So, yeah, give reasons to kill Karen.
Cool. All right.
The other chat.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah. Does the what are you claiming, Ben?
So I am unfortunately the Night Watchman who on night one picked Jams, hoping to create a triangle of trust.
To be fair, I think it could be more interesting. Karen, Nikki says he's been snake charmed, but Ben could help you.
Nikki has been snake charmed. I was a starting minion, so checks out.
Okay. Well, Ben, should we tell Karen what you really are? Because
Jams, you're on the good team.
Yeah, but I can travel away.
I mean, I had you down as snake charmer, Ben.
So just to be clear, Jams, you are saying that you will help me become evil and then leave. Ah, such a good friend. In that case, Jams, I am the snake charmer that snake charmed Nikki last night. I've been lying to you about what I am.
Liz, I've got the whole group.
Are you really?
Yeah, fucking up.
Yeah. I thought you were the fucking goon. Oh man, I was like, we could do a whole thing and we could get you evil, and then
nope, already done it.
Yeah, alright. So Jojo is actually the Night Watchman that posed me last night, so don't kill that. I'm going to deny that. I think Michelle is the pixie farmer, JC is the barber, Jackie I think is the goon, George I think is the seamstress, Richie's the poisoner claiming acrobat, Alejo I think might be the real farmer, Samantha is the drunk village idiot that got a good on Richie and then an evil on George last night. I'm the Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, God help us, right?
Oh, this is so funny. I love this. Well, I'll just kill whoever nominates Ben, as long as they're not good. I mean, evil. And then I'll just leave.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's more fun that way. This is so funny. Oh, I really thought you were the goon. I totally bought it.
Yeah, don't claim Oracle or Monk or keep your bluffs.
Yeah, I won't. I'm going with Goon. In fact, I might switch to Moonchild now that we've learned that Jackie's probably the Goon.
Yeah, we just tell people Moonchild.
Oh, I was just starting Shugenja, so you could go with that.
Have you told anyone?
Oh
that?
yeah, I was just about to say Shugenja words.
No.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
You should go with British. You should not have done that. You should not have done that.
Oh my. Okay, before this escalates into even more accents,
Exactly.
does anybody want to shout anything in town, or shall we go to nominations?
I have something to say. I don't trust the 3 people that had that conversation at the beginning of day 1. Me and James noticed that Michelle, Richie, and George all went into the tower, and we were like, we're gonna intrude on them. And when we got in, they were like, we're already leaving. So I don't know what that's all about.
You can have this tower, we were leaving anyway.
Mojo, you've got us. You've smashed the crime rink. You've found the evil team. That's it. You won. Well done.
No, we were just done with our conversation. And also, I don't know who said it, but the brilliant idea was that we were with 13 players and that they wanted to do with 3.
I take my hat to you.
Yeah. But also for this, I also wanted to do it for this reason specifically as well. I wanted it to look like this.
Okay, the nominations are open.
I think this could be a good day for me to die, but I don't know. Nikki, without wanting to out things publicly, do you think this would be a good day for me to die?
Probably better today than later game before things are outed.
Okay, I'll nominate Ben.
Get him, Jamsy!
He nominates Ben. Jams,
you motherfucker!
Okay, bye GC. Would you like to accuse Ben as well?
No, I will claim Moonchild and pick.
Please pick me. Please, I'm looking for you.
I mean, there's a
Good
very
shout.
obvious
I will
choice.
pick
Jackie,
George.
pick Jackie. Pick
JC
Jackie.
claims Moonchild and picks George.
Oh,
Okay.
George.
All right.
Oh, George.
Take that for me.
Don't be a coward, George.
I've been looking for you all day, JC.
Meanwhile, Ben has been accused. So.
Oh yeah,
can
Ben's
Ben-
probably evil or something. I don't know.
I actually think this might be a good execution.
Ben's defense. Ben, have we got to Ben? Have we lost Ben?
I'm here.
You're not interested in defending yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a pixie, so I think this wouldn't be the worst kill in the world.
Okay then, 5 to make it happen.
So
Wow. Look at all those votes.
3 is not enough, unfortunately. Sorry, JC, Ben is safe. Any more for any more?
I'd like to nominate Richie.
Okay, Jojo nominates Richie. Tell us about Richie, Jojo.
I've got a village idiot with an evil on Richie. And I'm willing to believe them at this point.
What's with the voice?
I have a baby in my mouth.
Cannibalism! Richie, defend yourself.
I have got a village idiot with a gun on me who I think has lied to me twice in the last. Well, yeah. I'm not sure. I am the most improved outsider.
Okay. We'll need 5 to vote Richie out.
That village idiot might just think that they're from Richie.
You know, hypothetically.
This would be a good one.
Aw, people don't want to
I'm
vote
very
for this?
confused.
Where's
No.
the team? Come on!
I thought I voted
Get
on
some
that.
fucking votes!
I actually
Just
would have voted on
understood
that as
what
well.
you
That's
meant.
annoying.
4 is not enough. Richie
Ben
is
must
safe.
approve
Any
that.
more for any more?
You can nominate Samantha.
Okay, that's fine.
A couple of people I've spoken to are suspicious of Samantha. I'm not convinced she is what she's claiming to be. Other people I'd like to execute are... It's a short list at this point. So let's vote Samantha now.
That's interesting because everyone I talked to said that they trusted me today.
Oh,
I did go around telling everyone that I saw them as good on day 1, but I am actually the village idiot. I do think that I'm the drunk one though, which is what just happened. I did see Richie as good, but I think that my info is likely wrong. I also saw
Okay.
you as evil, George, so that's why
Oh,
I also
nice.
think my info is wrong.
In that case.
We will need 5.
Oh no, it's left.
High five.
3. High 3 is still not enough. Samantha is safe. We have
Someone-
nobody on the block.
Can someone nominate
nominate
Karen?
Jackie.
I'll nominate Michelle.
I think Richie was trying to nominate someone. Richie?
Richie nominates Jackie.
Okay. I'll come back to you, Karen. I'm so sorry. Richie, Jackie. Tell us about Jackie, Richie.
Awfully concerned how keen everyone is to put Jackie on the block. By nominating and then not voting for this, Jackie is then safe from being put on the block. So this would give me peace of mind.
Jackie, what do you think about Richie's peace of mind?
Does the peace of mind want me on the block or not want me on the block?
It's will of the town. I'm saving you
Let's
from
find out the will of the town.
Okay, we submit Jackie to the will of the town. If the town wants Jackie on the block, they shall gather 5 votes between them.
Jackie, have
If
you
we
been
get
telling
less,
people the
then
truth about
Jackie
what you
will
are?
be safe.
Yeah, this isn't the worst kill.
Yeah, which Ben, if you told me the truth earlier, which I doubt, but anyway.
Yeah, no, I did. I'll tell you now. I lied to you.
Really?
I'm like 35% suspicious of everything you told me. There is a little voice in the back of my head that is going Vigor killed minion over and over again whenever I look at you.
5 is enough. We have Jackie on the block. Any more for
Someone
any more?
nominate Karen.
Wait. Karen wanted to nominate someone when Richie was first, so I'll go back to Karen. Karen?
Yeah, I'll nominate myself.
Karen nominates Karen. Okay.
Nikki couldn't nominate me, so I thought I'd nominate myself. Also, I was the starting demon. I was Snake Charmed last night. Nikki is a minion. Thanks, demon, for killing Nikki.
Alrighty, we will need 5 to tie and save Jackie.
Karen are now in a double claim.
Nikki, can I do this? 6 to execute Karen instead, and then Nikki can start shouting. Richie starts.
That's the 3rd claim of Snake Charmer I've had today.
I knew something weird had gone down today. I was trying to convince Jackie of some madness.
I'm
Sorry,
just
Jackie.
so nervous. I made Karen and Nikki both mad as the snake charmer.
Nice.
Ben is the other minion, so
Okay,
Yeah.
Karen
Easy,
could have
Karen.
tied, but didn't. 4 is not enough. And Karen?
I'll nominate James for exile.
I was the starting Nodashi. The bluffs were Oracle, Monk, and King.
I nominate James for exile.
Jojo would like to nominate James for exile. Tell us why?
I don't like the idea that if James is evil, I feel like we haven't executed a good person yet. Sorry, we haven't executed an evil person yet. So if there's 4 evils, then that's like an evil voting majority, and I already don't like that. So I'd like to reduce evil's voting power by getting rid of James.
Okay, James?
Getting rid of me will have the opposite effect because I am a good gnome, and if I am exiled, you will have even less voting power for the good team, which is not. I mean, it's an all of us problem, right? I have only done what the town has asked me to do, so.
Just like yesterday, to exile Jams, we will need 7 votes. I'll just remind you that this does not use up dead votes, because it's a different kind of vote. Let's go.
Are we at a point now, Nikki, do you think, where what the conversation that you and I had at the beginning of today is something that should just be out in public? Because this is getting
I was about
very
to bring it up.
confusing.
I don't think there should be until tomorrow.
Okay.
But we should do it all in public anyway.
4 is not enough. Jam stays.
Yeah,
I
I
would
will
love
say
to
that
have a
Ben
public
changed voice
discussion.
next to me. I don't know what minion Nikki was because I never spoke to him.
I am not on the
Why
evil
did you
team.
kill him?
This is nonsense.
Then why did you kill him, Karen? Your
didn't kill
argument. Then why that doesn't make sense.
No,
I was
Karen
snake
said
charmed. I
he
didn't
got
kill
snake, and that the
Oh.
new demon killed Nikki.
I mean,
'cause they
aside
didn't
from the
have
fact,
him.
aside from the fact that it's obviously a lie, it does make sense.
Alright. So are we having a public discussion or are we executing Jackie?
We're having a
I'll
public
nominate
discussion
Karen.
tomorrow.
Oh, you
Karen's
can't nominate
already
Karen.
nominated.
Karen's already been nominated, Alejo.
Okay.
We're having a public Jackie.
Okay, moving straight
Let's not
past
build
that.
on that.
We're having an executing discussion.
Jojo, did you want to start that discussion? I will recognize your vote.
The floor
do it
recognizes
tomorrow.
Senator Jojo.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Occam's razor suggests we get executing Jackie.
Yeah.
Occam's razor suggests we shouldn't execute Jackie. Jackie's probably good here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I nominate Michelle.
You've already nominated today.
Oh, just
Right.
put us out of our misery.
Good. You nominated Richie earlier today.
yeah.
I've got it in my
It
notes.
didn't work. Yeah.
Okay. Last chance to save Jackie. Going in 10.
George, face your death with dignity.
George already nominated as well.
That's fine.
Do
It's
it,
the
coward.
Moonchild that George is afraid of.
5. 4. Oh, sorry. I thought Alejo was trying to coerce George into doing something. 3. 2.
Oh, I am.
1.
Understood.
Okay. Sorry, Jackie. The town did not save you.
That was a
You get
big letter
executed,
from Jason.
And you die. And everybody goes to sleep.
Ben told me he poisoned Jackie last night, so if Jackie is the goon, then she's probably evil.
If anyone else were
Okay.
doing this,
Yeah.
I would assume it's because they're evil, but given that it's Karen, I assume it's because she's bored.
I
I
did
mean, I'm
kind of-
bored and good.
I did actually think that Jackie was just being locked in as the evil goon there.
Well, I tried to lift it onto myself by nominating myself, but no
Alejo,
one
stop
voted on it.
spamming
so-
my feed.
I voted on it, Karen.
Do you guys want to hear a comment that I read on one of the No Rolls Barred in-person episodes the other day? I occasionally jump in there to answer questions about rules, and I thought you might all find this one particularly enlightening.
Yes.
It's from
Yes.
Vanishing Point 14297, and it reads as follows. There's too many options in this game. Who the hell would want to actually play this? Stupid game. Like, really terribly, horribly dumb. Also, screw the creators. Play Werewolf. A good game that people understand and want to play. Also, I hate you. Needlessly complicated bullshit. That is the comment.
Is that real?
I
Ten out of 10, must buy.
Is their top game on Board Game Geek Snakes and Ladders?
No, it's one of the, it's that game where you put like a square cube in a square hole, you know, for like 2-year-olds. That's their favourite board game.
Hey,
No, that
Ben,
has
if
more
you've
options
ever
than
seen
Snakes and
someone
Ladders.
really struggling with putting their luggage up in a plane, you will know that that game for 2-year-olds is too complicated for some
And the
adults. And
circle
also
goes
really useful.
into the square hole.
Oh, good reference.
Well, the guy's picture is Duke Nukem, so, you know, make of that what you will.
Don't know who that is.
You don't know who Duke Nukem is?
Oh no!
No, I'm Dutch, Ben. I don't have a culture.
How old are you?
I thought you were American. You're that.
Almost as old
I
as
thought you were I thought you were Australian.
Yeah, I thought you were a Midwestern farmer.
Yeah, but how do you not know who Duke Nukem is? Come on.
Come on, yeah, he's like a video
I
game
know who that is.
character.
Yeah.
He's like one rung below Sonic and Mario on the
No,
recognizable
I got
characters.
it. I just didn't recognize the name. I am sorry, okay?
That's okay, just don't
You
do it again.
should be. Yeah.
I'm here to kick
And
ass
actually,
and
as
shit.
old as the first game is, that's funny.
And I'm all out of gum. Sorry. I got that quote wrong.
I played.
I'm
Commander
here to
Gold.
eat gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass.
Hello, Stefan's grandma.
I think that ship has sailed.
Dick kick him.
Somebody just DM'd me in caps lock. You don't know who Duke Nukem Nice!
Yeah.
I also can't believe that you don't know who Duke Nukem is.
I do
I
know
also
who he is,
don't.
I just didn't know the name.
Right. Okay. It's not
we
that far
supposed to
away
know
from
who
not
this
knowing
is?
who like Mario is or something like that.
This is everything that's wrong with American culture. These Midwestern farmers don't even know who Duke Nukem is.
So true.
Hey up, Ben!
Hello.
Would you like to choose a target?
Okay, so no barber swap yet. Do you
Oh,
run it
well,
in?
not-
do you
not-
run it in?
I run it in night
Okay,
order.
cool.
If you're expecting a barber swap, it will happen after you kill someone.
Okay, I will kill Samantha, please.
Okay. And now you can also get a barber swap.
Oh, now do I bring the snake charmer back out? Well, that would prove Nikki's nonsense, wouldn't it?
To someone, for sure. You can try to give that snake charmer to someone on your evil team, and then shenanigans might happen.
I'm tempted to swap me and Karen, although I don't think it's going to do a great deal.
You can try. Would swapping you and Karen prove any of your theories or chat's theories?
No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap JC into JoJo.
You would like to swap JC and JoJo?
Yeah, I want the barber swap to still be an option later. So I know it's boring,
Okay,
but I'm just
sure.
gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, you do you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, town. This morning we mourn the passing of Samantha.
Rip.
All
So,
right.
George.
Well, George,
I'm-
what's all that about?
My plan isn't working.
All right. No, wait. We were gonna have a public discussion. Ah,
I'm here, ready.
well, I don't even remember what it was about.
It was
Yeah,
about
okay.
me.
Shall we just do it, Nikki?
Why is JC happy?
Let's do it.
No, because JC isn't the Moonchild, I don't think,
What?
at least.
No, he's
So-
not the main child. No.
I
I'm
am the
so happy
starting
right now.
Kazali. I was snake charmed on the previous night. I chose Richie and Karen to be my minions. Richie to be the poisoner, Karen to be the Scarlet Woman. My starting bluffs. I'm not gonna say it. Oh no, Karen. Should I say my bluffs? It will help us potentially find the
Nikki,
snake charm.
yes, but
Yeah.
Richie did say
Right.
that Monk was a bluff, and I believe him.
Nikki, we discussed this. You need to be. You were supposed to get it right first time.
What are the bluffs, Nikki?
Come on.
Would
Let
the
me listen
majority
to
of
you.
town think it would be more helpful for me to say the bluffs or to hide them in case the snake charmer's been using them?
Richie just fed you the bluffs.
I mean, I think at this point, if the snake charmer's been using them, we'll catch them out because you tell us what they are, right?
Yeah.
Here,
fair.
I'll distract Richie.
Oracle, Monk, and King.
God save
Which
the
I would
king.
yes
encourage
are
Karen
the
not
same
to-
bluffs as to what Karen said. So either way, you know that one of us is evil. You should kill Karen. As I'm already-
I believe
So-
Nikki's story a lot because I just believe it.
Yeah.
Also, this
That's fine. We can.
I
kill
do too,
Nikkei.
to
I
some
mean,
degree. Let's go for chat, Joe.
From my
Why did he
perspective,
know?
Hello.
Hello.
So the reason I have been weird about Nikki's story and to some degree weird about saying what I am is because I am the Shugenja with an anti-clockwise.
All right. I
So
can
I've been
understand that.
I've been going around claiming a bunch of stuff such as Goon and Night Watchman with a pixie and various other things just to see what the evil team would make of that. But it sounds like Jackie was pretty open with Goon, and it sounds like we already had a Night Watchman, and I don't think many people believed they were my pixie. But there is a paranoid part of my brain that thinks that Nikki is a Night 2 Vigor killed minion, and that's where my Shugenja has been pointing at, and this is all some sort of bullshit setup.
You see that bothers me. You see, the one thing that you just said, you already have a Night Watchman. Now who could that be?
Well,
Because
Alejo told me they were the
started
Night
the game
Watchman.
as the Night Watchman.
Oh, right. Alejo told me they were the Night Watchman. I just assumed they were the real one.
Well, last night I became the barber.
Okay. That's.
So we have a barber, a moonchild, and a goon? That doesn't add up to me.
I mean, if you became the barber last night, then doesn't that suggest that JC was probably just the barber? And not the moonchild, and that's why George didn't die?
I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit late. Maybe.
Well, it's either JC or Samantha who
possible
was the barber, right?
Is Nikki could be telling the truth about Kazali, and that's why there's three outsiders in play.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure, but then Samantha would have to be the barber, right? In that situation.
Correct.
So,
I don't know if Samantha's the barber.
well,
Karen wants into this conversation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can invite Karen in if you like. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jojo. Did you? So Alejo is claimed to be your pixie. So I think, yeah, that's good.
You did get my ping.
I did get your ping. I thought you said that Samantha told you yesterday.
Samantha told me that she thought that you were the. She figured that you figured that I was the
leave
night
you
watchman.
two to it. JC, did you tell me the truth about what you wear on day one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because Jojo has... Yeah, let's go for a chat.
Right.
Yeah, Jojo's the barber now, apparently.
Cool. Okay, and she was starting Night Watchman, yeah?
We were trying to figure out whether it was Kazali added in extra outsiders and Samantha was actually the real barber or something, but this makes a lot more sense.
Cool. And what are you?
I don't think there's any point in me being lying about this anymore, is there? I'm actually the Shugenja.
Okay.
I got an anti-clockwise, which is why I've been somewhat dubious about Nikki's story. There's a paranoid part of me that thinks he might just be a Vigor killed minion, but I suppose that's irrelevant, really.
True. Like, your info would work with what he's saying as well, wouldn't it? So.
Exactly, yeah. So it doesn't really make any difference. But crucially, Jams has known this since the beginning of the game, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Here's hoping we solve it.
Yeah, we can only hope.
Could be a pixie
All right.
thing, Samantha, maybe.
Now,
Good evening,
I
town.
have something to say.
Alejo
also
also
have
has
something
something
to
to say, and I promised to respect hands, and Alejo's hand was up, so Alejo goes.
I think Jojo and I might have something similar to say, but I think that Jojo is the demon here. That's basically it.
Okay, Jojo, was
You
that what you were
does
trying
he have
to
something
say?
similar to say, Jojo?
I want to hear what Alejo has to say first.
No, go ahead, Jojo, by all means. Bearing in mind that you are the demon.
I became the barber last night. Samantha or JC, were either you claiming barber?
One of us is, yeah.
Thank you. Alejo, would you like to revise any of your statements?
Not particularly.
Wait.
I love how Jojo asks for Alejo to revise their statements and then gets up and leaves.
Jojo,
I think
think
Jojo had the legit
you were
baby
barber swapped
related
with the
baby.
drunk and told that you were... Oh, sorry. Whoever was barber swapped with the drunk, I think.
Well, that would have been me because they took my role and you got my ping from the Night Watchman.
I did
That's
get your
impossible.
ping, yeah.
So I can't be the drunk.
Okay, anybody else?
JC, did you get the Night Watchman token?
I received the Night Watchman token.
Didn't think that was worth
Okay.
anything, did you?
George, could you do me a favour and just nominate Ben?
Oh yeah, any second now.
I will open nominations. It seems like people have.
I nominate James for Exile.
Oh, okay. That was quick. I will recognize Jojo's nomination of Jams for Exile. Jojo, do you want to argue?
At this point, we're looking for a snake charmer in my book, and I am putting it either at Ben or Michelle.
Okay. Jams.
And if Ben's evil, James is evil.
Not how that works.
Not if that's not how that works.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't.
yeah, you're right.
Do with me.
No.
I should stay in the game. Thank you.
Okay, Jam says they want to stay in the game. Starting with Michelle, we'll need 7 votes to exile Jams.
If you believe Nikki is telling the truth, then you must believe that Jams is good.
Nikki is not telling
Yes,
the
I
truth.
do.
Ben is evil. Jams
I
is
thought
evil
the
as
Jams
well.
followed the alignment. I forgot.
No, it's not revolutionary.
No, it says starting thing. So Jams, regardless of what her amigo might be now, is the alignment that Jams started with. And 3 votes is less than 7, so Jams is staying. There are a couple more hands, Alejo.
I would like to nominate Jojo, please.
Okay, Alejo would like to nominate Jojo. Anything to add?
I call chicanery on this Barber malarkey. I think that this is a coordinated plan, and I'm like 80% confident that Jojo is just the demon here. Possibly starting Snake Charmer, I'm not sure.
Jojo's been
In fact,
accused of
probably-
orchestrating a plan.
So if I'm the starting Snake Charmer, JC's in on it, and Karen is in on it. Karen I can believe being in on it, but JC is a little harder of a sell for me. Yeah,
And you need me on it as well.
yeah, you would also need Nikki in on it as well, Alejo. It's not
No.
really working.
No,
Try
I just
again.
need. I don't need Nikki. I need Karen, and that's it. JC can be Serenovist.
Okay.
I'm saying there is no Thronovus.
I will run this vote on Jojo.
I mean-
we will need at least 4.
It makes sense to go after
You
Alejo
need,
first.
you need Nikki to be in on it, Karen to be in on it, and JC all to be in on it. And that doesn't
It's a
add
conspiracy.
up. That's too many.
They're all in on it.
Yeah. There's
Can we
no
go
living
Karen,
Serenovus.
please?
We can kill me. I'm fine with that.
Okay, watch out. 2 is not enough. Jojo
Nominate
is
Ben,
safe.
I nominate Karen.
Okay, Ben nominates Karen. Tell us about Karen.
This is a legitimate world. There's a decent chunk of chance that it's actually what's happening. We should just kill Karen, because between Nikki and Karen, we'll almost certainly have at least one dead evil.
Alright, Karen?
Yeah, that's true. You can kill me.
Thank you,
Okay.
Karen. I don't need permission, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, it's all up to Town, and Town will need to achieve 4 votes to put Karen on the block, starting with Richie.
Also, Nikki, with Snake Charmer on script, your minions can lie to you. I think this one is slam dunk, but I also think killing Karen is helpful here.
Nikki's claiming to be starting Kazali, so he
Oh, right,
would know
yeah.
what they were.
Oh, that's a good point.
You can't lie at what Nikki said to himself.
Okay, 4 is exactly enough. Karen on the block with 4. Any more for any more?
Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Sorry.
I would be very happy if Richie nominated Ben.
Richie nominates Ben.
Richie nominates Ben.
Kill it.
Jams, what do you think?
I think that's peer pressure.
Do it.
Okay.
I double dare you.
I mean, he is asking for it.
Richie.
Yeah.
Jams's decision in 3. And 2.
Richie, you want to die today?
And 1. Done. Too late. Richie, accused.
No.
I reckon Ben's demon. My picks are between Ben and Michelle. I can't quite work it out. I'm very interested to know which is which. There are a few fringe worlds, but I want to knock off these ones first. I don't think it's Karen.
Okay. Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us thinks this is a better idea than killing Karen, so yeah, let's just run the vote.
4 to tie, and 5 for Ben to die.
Richie seems very calm. There is a niggling thing in the back of my mind that's telling me that Nikki is a bigger killed minion, and it's making me very nervous.
But Richie's
If
alive.
that is true,
Oh, Nikki.
then Karen is now the Snake Charmer, and me and you are the evil team, Ben. So do
Don't
you
worry,
want to
Ben.
fight-
Nothing to worry about. 2 votes are not enough, and you are safe.
I was the starting mode Dashi, so Nikki's not a bigger killed me.
I can prove I'm not the demon because I told Jojo Monk is a bluff, and I wouldn't do that if I actually were the demon, would I?
George nominates
Occam's
Richie.
razor.
Okay, wait for a moment. George nominates Richie, was it?
Yeah.
Tell us about
I-
Richie, George.
I'm comfortable executing Karen, but I have a marginal preference for going for Richie first. But the option's there.
Okay, Richie, defend yourself.
You can't get enough votes on this. You just simply won't get enough votes on this. I know that in my heart of hearts. because of who's. all right. No. In silly, put that. Let's not waste dead votes. Cherish those dead votes. Yeah.
Richie says cherish your dead votes. If you want to save Karen, we will need 4 for a tie, 5 to put Richie on the block instead, starting with Richie's dead vote.
If there are 2 and against the Karen and they are both evil, they can tie it.
I can add to this that Richie talked
vote.
to me today and panicked real hard, and it was the worst bit of acting that I've ever had to happen. Never mind.
Jams, you are good.
2 is not enough. Richie is safe.
Jess, not
going
good.
Awards fault for bad actors again. Richie deserves one.
Alejo?
Yeah, sorry. I think Mitch, do you want to say something?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I was just being verbally
Karen in 4.
Show.
Makes
Fairly.
sense.
Very fairly.
Karen in 3. And Karen in 2. And Karen in 1. And that's it for Karen. Karen is executed. And dies. And we go to sleep without Karen.
Well, I look forward to being barber swapped out of the snake charmer.
We do have enough kills to kill Richie and then the demon, which is nice.
You have so many kills left here.
There's no need to get so hasty.
What about, why are we not killing Ben?
I mean, in your world, he's only a minion, right?
No, but we have a barber alive. And Ben could be barber swapped into the demon at any stage. Or a snake charmer could be switched out of play and then snake charm the demon again.
That would be so funny.
I mean, if I was barber swapped into being the snake charmer, personally, I might be reluctant to snake charm the demon because they would know who the snake charmer was.
Yeah.
Yeah, any sane snake charmer in that situation is just going to self-pick, right?
I mean, there are multiple people around here that doesn't.
Yeah, to be fair, some of us might venture one attempt. Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to target?
I would like to kill Jojo, and then I would like to swap Karen and Richie.
Kill Jojo, then swap Karen and Richie. You do get a barber swap, surprisingly, after killing Jojo. Karen and Richie. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Gotta keep that lifeline in there.
Good morning, town. Another long night. That's because Jojo took a long time to die.
Great.
I was barber swapped into the fisherman last night. I think I was barber swapped into the drunk.
Yeah, that tracks.
Cool.
I'll give you around 3 minutes for today.
Hello.
Hey, I am under the impression that Richie has poisoned me today.
Richie can't have
And
poisoned
so-
you today because he's the Scarlet Woman now.
Oh no! Damn it! Ben, we had a whole plan! I was gonna be poisoned, and then you were gonna nominate me, and then I was gonna try and kill you, and it wouldn't work because I was poisoned.
No, well.
You look so good!
Oh well. But we got the safety net, so at least we've got that.
I'm good, Ben. I'm not on your team.
Yeah, but you should just travel away.
That is true. I probably should. I do know too much.
I mean, look. What you should do is out all of this nonsense, and win the game with the good team. That's what you should do. It's not what I want you to do, but that is probably what you should do. But I will allow you to decide that because you're
I want everyone to have fun. I thought it was gonna be really fun. Oh, I'm so sad Richie's not the poisoner anymore.
Well, that's okay because I'll nominate myself, and then you can stab me.
Oh yeah. I
And
will
that-
stab you then.
Yeah, and then
we'll
that
kill
puts us in a potential final 3 situation.
Yeah. I think that's fun because then we can kill Richie and just call it a day. Oh, that would have been so fun though.
Well, you say we can kill Richie, but I'm not doing any killing of Richie. And if that's your plan, then I won't be nominating myself.
I mean, at some point I should. Well, We're already in this deep.
Haven't you got somewhere to be in like 2 minutes, Jams? You best travel away before it's too late.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna add Nikki to this conversation. Hey, Nikki.
Hello, Nikki.
What's up?
Can I talk to
trying-
Jams alone?
I don't know. We are pretty
Buddy,
good amigos.
Anything you can say in front of Ben, you can say in front of me. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, go for it, Nikki.
Yes.
Come on, just say what's on your mind.
I was just trying to convince Ben to nominate me.
Okay. Can I get a very hard claim from Ben?
Yeah, it's Shugenja. It's always been Shugenja. I told Jams it was Shugenja on day one.
And Jams, that's what Ben claimed to you day one.
If he says that, then that's what he said.
Okay, so here is the issue. Me being a Kazali means that my minions had starting roles. And Karen started as the Shugenja.
I think Karen's lying.
No. Karen told me this on day one before I was Snake Charmed.
Well, the only way that that a bluff like that could have gotten to me is via Jams, because I believe that Jams is the only person of the two of us that's had a conversation with Karen, and Jams is good, so Jams isn't passing me bluffs.
It could have come to you from Richie.
I haven't had a private conversation with Richie either.
Anyway, I'm just throwing that out there.
Are you just a vigor-killed minion, Nikki?
You can keep saying that, but...
Do you think Ben should nominate me, Nikki?
Why?
I think he should nominate me. Or, I mean, Ben should nominate himself, right? That's how that works? Yeah.
Do you want me to just get killed, Nikki, so that you can cross this world off and move on?
If you and Richie are dead, then I'm happy.
Okay, but we can only kill one of us today.
I'm gonna go talk to Richie.
Jams can help.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the chats in.
It's Nikki at any rate.
Alejo, I've got something to add before you say your thing, because it's very relevant if you're still talking about what you were saying before.
Yeah, good evening, town. If we could have some hands up, because I feel like a big discussion is coming. I would like Alejo to start.
I will be calling for the exile of Jams, so I'll let Nikki talk, because I think he wants to say something that's directly pertinent to that.
Okay, Nikki?
Yes. So, I feel like Jams is playing the full Amigo game with Ben. As far as I know of, Ben has been claiming Shugenja from the get-go. And that's what I tried to confirm with both of them, but they're both playing a bit silly and trying to hide. But they are saying that Ben claimed Shugenja. The issue with this is that I am a starting Kazali, and so therefore my minions started with roles. Karen started as a Shugenja. Therefore I think Ben is the Snake Charmer.
Ben also claimed Night Watchman to me on day one.
I claim Night Watchman to nearly everybody on day one.
So I'd like to call for the exile of Jams, please.
Okay, we are starting with Alejo's Exile of Jams. Alejo, anything to add?
Yes, I think that Jams is like 90% good here, but the problem is, in the 10% where I'm wrong and Ben is a minion, it requires Nikki to also be a minion and one of Jojo and JC to be an evil goon, I think. Jams can, if there's also a living minion, or if Ben is the demon, if there's a living minion, they can snap non-Ben and Jams can kill tomorrow before we have a chance to do anything about it. So I think we have to do this now. Again, I do think that you're good, but on the off chance that you're not, I think that we can't afford to take the risk. Because I don't think we have any chance that you're the last living good player in Final 3.
Just to confirm, in the only world in which I am evil, everyone evil is dead except for the demon, mechanically speaking. So there is no mechanical world in which the evil player who is alive can nominate Ben tomorrow and create an unwinnable situation for the good team. Like, mechanically, that is impossible.
Okay, still 7 votes needed to exile Jams.
Is there any reason there can't be a living evil goon?
Because there's a claimed dead one.
There have been barber swaps, though.
Yeah,
The first barber swap is accounted for. The second one, yeah.
7 is exactly enough. I'm sorry, Jams. They threw you away.
Hey, Optimizer's gonna optimize. I'm gonna leave. Have fun. I know who the demon is.
Okay, let me just clear out that chair. Thank you for joining, Jams. Sorry you got exiled. Half of them wanted you to stay. Some more hands. We have a Ben hand.
Yeah, I nominate myself.
No, I want.
Haven't really opened nominations yet. Jojo, did you have something to say before Ben nominates himself?
Yeah, it's simply I am the barber. I got killed at night, and I'm still the barber, meaning that a swap has happened on the evil side, which means we do have to kill Richie and then one of our remaining demon candidates, because Richie could have gained the demonhood last night. Richie is an easy pick. We can shoot into the 4 of you guys later. That's why I wouldn't want to kill Ben today. I'd love to kill Richie today, and then one of you 3 remaining tomorrow.
Okay.
Ben, I hope you don't nominate yourself.
I'll come back to Ben. Ben, did you still want to nominate?
Selfishly, I do, but logically, I agree with what Jojo said. I just don't want to get killed in Final 3, so I am still going to nominate myself.
Okay, Ben nominates Ben. Anything to add, or are we running this?
Nicky's made it pretty clear that he intends to push on me in Final 3. Regardless of whether that's genuine suspicion or Vigor-killed minionism or something in between, I obviously don't want that to happen. And if you execute me in Final 3, the good team will lose the game. So I would like to take me out now, but I understand Jojo's argument for why Richie is arguably a better choice.
Okay, we will need at least 3 votes to put Ben on the block, and it starts with Jojo's dead vote, and then Michelle's alive vote.
In my brain,
I don't
it's
think
going to
we
come
need-
down between Ben and Alejo, and we can decide between them.
I think.
Yeah, that's
Do you
perfect
not-
for me at night.
Do you not have to think it's me, Jojo?
I don't have to think
And
anything.
Ben puts the last vote on himself, making it 3. Ben's on the block.
Could I nominate Richie?
Yes, you could. Richie
Yeah,
did
I-
have his hand up before. Richie, did you want to jump in there?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I'd like to nominate George instead.
Okay. Because Richie had his hand up, let's start with Richie's nomination on George, and then Michelle, I'll come back to you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Richie, your accusation.
I basically been tracking the whack-a-mole spot the moving snake charmer, and I think it's sitting with George. I think George is now just the demon. George?
Spot the moving snake. George, have you seen any?
Mechanically, I can be. It's probably the world where Samantha's sober and Beatty got true information while being drunk. In practice, so I pivoted from the truth to spend day 2 claiming snake charmer, which I don't think I would do if I knew that I had snake charmed the demon.
Occam's razor.
Oh, that's my vote.
That's your Yaga bubble phrase.
So before you run the vote, Aggie, can I just ask,
Yep.
like, first of all, George, did you tell me the truth about what you wear on day 1?
Pretty sure. If I spoke to you on day 1, yeah, I told you the truth.
Okay, cool. Does anyone here who knows more than me or is smarter than me think that there is viable worlds where George could actually just be the demon here, other than Richie or Karen?
I'm not smarter than you, so.
Yes, anyone can be the demon.
Okay.
Yeah, George isn't off my list.
In that case, then I would like it to remain on me. Thank you.
Okie dokie, you didn't really have a voice there, but sure. Anyway, on George, we will need 3 to tie and save Ben, who doesn't want to be saved. 4 to execute George instead, starting with Karen's dead vote.
While this vote goes around, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to this stream sponsor, Occam's Razors.
And if you just put a little vote on there, just for
And my nemesis spin.
No thanks. For $4.99 a month, you can get Occam's Razors.
Unlimited use of Occam's Razor in your game. 2 is not enough. George is safe. Michelle, did you still want to nominate?
Sure, I nominate Richie.
Okay, what? Sorry, that's not what I wanted to click.
I'm dying at
Surprise
night.
witch!
Basically everything Jojo just said. and also something about razors.
Okay, Richie.
Y'all.
Look at
Can't-
Richie's perfectly sculpted beard.
You can't see what's in my hand. It's your dead votes, which you're not cherishing. You need to cherish your dead votes. We need dead votes to put this off of Ben onto me. I don't think you should do that. I think cherishing your dead votes is such a good thing to do.
Richie is claiming beggar. Anyway, 3 to tie and save Ben.
I'm inclined to think it's Ben.
I am going to point out.
But still, if you think it's Ben, should we not still kill Richie?
If you think it's Ben, they're gonna lift it.
I'm only doing this because I don't want people to waste dead votes. I am fucking gutted because you are going to kill me tomorrow and then we're going to lose the game. But it is good content.
6 is also good content. We started the day with 6s, we might as well end another day with also 6s. Richie very much on the block, twice as much as Ben was. Even though Richie might be smaller. I don't think you're gonna overvote that, so I'll give you 3 chances to save Richie. Richie going in 3? Richie going in 2?
Oh no, my Scarlet Woman.
Alright. Stick to the plan, guys. Stick to the plan.
Yeah, Richie, you can't save yourself because you're already nominated. And Richie is executed. And dies. Bye, Richie.
Just realized if they kill me at night and someone becomes the farmer, it's like so useless.
No, it's not.
It's kind of great, right?
Is it?
It
There's
takes
not
out
many-
a Snake Charmer turned demon candidate.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not many-
There's a problem if there's a bigger killed poisoner.
Yeah, there's not many worlds where there's 2 living evils left, though, I don't think. So I think it.
Hey Ben, what will it be?
I think I'm just going to have to kill George.
George? Okay. George it is. Bye.
Bye.
So it will
Not
confirm.
always getting Sarah.
No, you're right. It wouldn't confirm anyone apart from Mitch.
Fucking Sarah Novus.
Just to confirm, Nikki, what minions did you make?
Richie Poisoner, Karen, Scarlet Woman.
Right.
Why? We trust Nikki.
Yeah.
Do we?
I don't think it worked, Nikki, because I actually became a Sarah Novus.
I'm still
Wait,
surprised
so
that Nikki
Karen,
is the
so you're
bigger
not the
cult
Snake
minion.
Charmer then?
Sorry?
So you're
No,
not
I
the
was made
Snake
into the
one?
Sarah Novus last night.
Oh, last night. Oh.
Good morning, town. I like how symmetrical this is. George died in the night, and your
Oh.
final 3 is like a little rosette on top. It's Alejo, it's Ben, and it's Michelle.
Is it a Leo then?
Nominations are open.
Well, let's get round robin going.
Yeah.
Sure. Ben, you want to start?
Do you want to start with Ben?
Shugenja anti-clockwise.
Jojo.
Starting Night Watchman, picked Karen Knight 2, turned into the Barber Knight 3 when JC died.
Okay.
Oh,
Michelle.
received a Night Watchman ping from Alejo, Night 4. Yeah.
Well, there
Michelle.
goes that spoiler.
I got cows.
Okay, POD.
Village idiot who got a good on Samantha Night One and then was brutally murdered by all of y'all.
JC.
Starting Barber, now the Night Watch Man.
Okay, Jackie.
Kun.
George.
Sinistrous used it night 3 on the barber swap as it happened. JC and Coco are in the same team.
George claims to be looking at some streams. Karen.
The seamstress, I picked myself and Aggie and I got same team.
Same person. Richie.
Best in slot outsider. Acrobat who picked Beardy, then JC, then I've just picked Alejo.
Okay, Nikki.
Starting Zali, got Snake Charmed, made Richie, who was starting Acrobat, into the Poisoner, Karen, who was the starting Shugenja, into the Scarlet Woman. Bluffs were Monk, King, and Oracle, and I was Snake Charmed on night 2.
Alejo.
Pixie saw Night Watchman, picked Jojo.
And Samantha.
Village Idiot, Poisoned Info, or Drunk Info.
Okay. Cool. Nominations are
So
open.
no one thinks JoJo's evil, right?
No.
So it's between me and Michelle.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Michelle has never wavered from her farmer claim.
No.
No.
Ben pivoted the night that the snake charming happened, and also has info that lines up with the snake charming that a snake charmer would know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask again: is it possible for me to be the last living good player with a demon and an evil goon?
No.
With the barber swap.
Not an evil goon.
Almost certainly not happening.
I don't. With the
But
barber
if it's
swap,
true, how would the goon have become evil? Sorry.
Richie would have still been alive and could have.
Yeah, it would have been Richie.
Richie Poisoner
that
goes
one-
before the swap.
Aggie, when in the night do you run a barber swap if the barber died during? Oh no, sorry, no. This barber would have died during the night anyway. It's a pointless
I
question.
was killed by the demon.
I run barber when it's in the night order, which means if a barber died during the day, then the demon gets a kill, and then the barber goes. Second call?
Why are we so convinced that Leo's good? That's...
Because I'm
I think Alejo's
Because I got a
Alejo's
Night Watchman
been
ping
the
from
Night Watchman
Alejo.
ping.
Michelle, you can always Dorito if you're not sure.
Michelle,
No, that's-
I received a Night Watchman ping from Alejo.
Yeah. Okay.
Ben is still claiming the thing that Nikki said Karen received at the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah, I'm willing to vote out Ben.
I think I'm putting on
Final call.
I think that makes more sense, but I will say one thing, which is that Karen told me she started as a different role when we had a private chat yesterday.
Oh, looks like I've lost connection. That's not good. Has Brain just pushed out an update?
Yes! Killed him anyway.
Wait.
Dad, are you scared of my accent, y'all?
I just lost connection there. I'm not sure what happened.
From my POV, it has to be Ben if we all believe the Aleo thing, which I kind of do. And also, like, I don't know. Aleo reads me so well. I think if they would have thought that I was the demon, I think they would have known. Which is bad for me. I should learn to be better at that, but it's useful now.
Okay, Ben.
I am the starting Shugenja. I told this to Jams on day one. Jams has confirmed this to Nikki. Jams is objectively on the good team in the world that Nikki's presenting, which is the world that you're all building. This is exactly why I tried to get myself executed yesterday, but it looks like it's too late now. I absolutely massively regret helping everyone lift onto Richie. But it is what it is. Yeah. GG, Michelle, you've won.
Okay, we will need at least 2 votes to put Ben on the block. Starting with Jojo, who hasn't got the dead vote, so actually starting from Michelle.
I'm just absolutely devastated that you are executing me on information coming from Karen. Who you believe is evil.
Info coming from Nikki, not me.
Yeah, Karen just
7 is very much
but Jojo's never
enough.
on the team.
Do we even have enough?
No, it can't be lifted.
1,
It's
2,
over.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not gonna be overvoted. Ben is just summarily executed and dies in a lot of pain. And
You added the pain. We didn't need the pain.
congratulations to Michelle and Alejo for winning together.
Hey!
Yay!
With the good team.
Hey! Hey!
Good has won. A lot of stuff happened, apart from you never killed the farmer. None of the demons in this game killed the farmer. Michelle turns out the strategy of being obvious about your role kind of worked. Apart from the farmer, we had Josh the seamstress. More on that later. We had Beardy the sober village idiot, who checked the other village idiot and then got murdered by town. Very useful. Samantha was the drunk village idiot, checked a couple of people, including Richie the starting acrobat turned poisoner, dead Scarlet Woman, and then got good. And then Samantha also checked George and got evil. George was obviously good. Speaking of barber swaps, our starting barber was JC, who got barber swapped with Jojo, the original Night Watchman, who also had a pixie, who took their madness so far as to discredit the confirmation that was going between Jojo and JC being swapped. And also, yes, that was the night when George finally decided to stop holding on to his power and checked if Jojo and JC were on the same team, while Jojo and JC just confirmed each other. So that was a bit of a chain. So yeah, we had this triangle of truth. We also had Jackie the Goon, so congratulations Richie, you managed to swap Jackie when you were the poisoner. We had Nikki the original Kazali, who decided that wouldn't it be funny if he picked Karen, the evilest person in town, to be his Scarlet Woman, and then Richie to be a poisoner. So after another barber swap, when Jojo died, Richie and Karen were swapped by the demon. So yeah, Nikki became a Snake Charmer on the second night, because Ben, the original Snake Charmer, started to be even funnier with Karen, the Scarlet Woman. Didn't get swapped, and then Snake Charmed Nikki, because of course he did. And that was a very good effort, actually. If you did kill Ben yesterday, then Richie would have become the new demon, and who knows what would have happened then. Nikki's original bluffs were Oracle, Monk, and King, and yeah, he did find the two roles I really didn't want to become demons. Karen started as the Shugenja, and Richie started as the Acrobat, and I really wanted to show off the Acrobat as a townsfolk today, and Nikki prevented me from doing that, so Nikki... we'll have words.
Karen, you know when you told me I could bluff a Shugenja and I said, have you told anyone that you started a Shugenja? And you said no. Was that a mistake or were you just trolling me?
No, we had a really long chat and I forgot. I don't remember telling Nikki that I started as a Shugenja. I told Richie.
It was a very quick thing and I forgot it after
yeah.
Also, I've got to say, that final barber swap was the smartest barber swap you could have done.
Yeah. Jams was really gutted because Richie was supposed to poison her. Apparently,
Richie did poison Jams. I forgot to say that. When Richie nominated Ben, Richie would not be able to die from that because Jams was poisoned.
You're amazing.